Nathan Baliva.
Thank you, Dustin. Thanks for joining us at Dozer Park here this evening. Joining me in front of the Chiefs dugout on our Ameren, Illinois pregame show is Nick Plummer, who was our Beacon Insurance Beyond the Expected player of the game last night in the Chiefs game against South Bend. How you doing today?
Really good. Glad to be here.
So finally got some great weather here the last couple of days, and I know when you were with us in Wisconsin and at home, we kind of had, it seemed like the rain was following us just about everywhere we went. How did you get used to that kind of weather? For you, being a Michigan guy, you're probably a little bit more used to it than some of these California and Florida guys, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I was the only guy going no undie for in Wisconsin, but definitely easier to warm up in this weather and just kind of get ready for the game. But gotta take an extra 15-20 minutes to get ready when we're playing in Wisconsin in that kind of weather, but it's definitely nice to get sunshine today.
The rain can kind of mess with the routine too. Sometimes you guys don't know if we're going to start on time, or you don't get to take batting practice on the field. You're in the cage like 3 or 4 days in a row, then we get a double header stacked up. How do you kind of battle through that? I know it's probably more mentally than physically at that point, but how do you get ready for a game when you're kind of off your routine?
Yeah, I really try not to get too psyched out with the routine and just kind of take it, whatever gets thrown your way, because it can be crazy, pulling the tarp on and off the field, but just kind of doing your thing, but just playing the game and then going out there whenever they say play ball.
You guys can come out and help pulling the tarp on and off whenever you want. That's probably something you want to avoid, though.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. You stick to your job, we'll stick to ours, right? On that
right.
Part of it. Let the grounds crew and our staff take care of that. Last night you got back out there. I know it was a tough week for you being down in Florida, especially when we were in your home state of Michigan, but you had to get better. What was that process like, and getting better and knowing that what would come last night would eventually come as you got that oblique taken care of?
Yeah, no, it was great to go down to Jupiter and get some at-bats, that don't count, kind of work on some things and play with some things in the box. But definitely great to get back down here, get back settled in the apartment and get down here and be in a play at Dozer Park. But, no, it was great. Last night was something, it's been waiting to happen for, a long time, kind of show some pop in the bat. But definitely happy with last night for sure.
And a home run right down the line. It kind of got into that weird part into the corner where it's a high wall and it could kick off of there for a double. It could bounce back on and look like it's not a home run. So you were sprinting out of the box because you didn't know where that was going to end up. What was that like for you? And then picking up the base umpire and Chris to let you know it was gone. Yeah,
no, I got hassled when I got in the dugout. They're like, why are you running so hard around the bases? Like, hey, man, left field, it gets pretty steep, but yeah, definitely was excited around the bases last night for sure.
You had some kind of parts wins for us here in April, twice in a row. You just happen to be the guy on base that scored the walk-off runs, and then you get like part of the team goes to home plate to get you, and then part of the team goes out towards first to get first Tommy, and then JR with the Gatorade buckets. What's that like? You scored the runs back-to-back walk-off wins.
Yeah, no, it was, definitely going in the ninth inning, you wanted to start off the inning by getting a runner on, and the two walk-offs we had, I think I had a double or a walk or something, but it's definitely nice, to get a walk-off win. I know everybody wants to go home, and it's definitely nice to go home with a win under the belt for sure.
You look at this outfield tonight, and we did it 2 days ago. We're doing it tonight with you, Dylan, and Bryce, or it's 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old, all in the prospect rankings, all draft picks. What's it like playing with those two guys when you got one on either side of you when you're in center field?
Oh, it's great. We have a lot of fun, definitely a young group that we got. I think we both, all of us can get some more experience, but, that's why we're playing here, and trying to get our games in. But it's been great just to pick up some stuff from them. Dylan's got some knowledge, even though he's not even a legal adult yet. But yeah, so it's definitely fun to have fun with those guys.
Yeah, he's the kid, right?
Yeah, he's a kid.
Yeah. So you guys get on him, or how does that work? Does he have to is there any kind of I'm not gonna say hazing, but it's kind of make fun of the kid a little bit, or how's that go?
Dylan's actually mature beyond his years. Right. I'd say if we haze anybody, it's probably Bryce.
Bryce, okay.
Yeah. but we definitely got a great group out there.
The three of you got to take part in something pretty cool yesterday. During the day, you went with Homer, our good friend Homer, and you went with some of our staff over to the Children's Hospital and raised the spirits of those kids who obviously are battling a whole lot more than what we've gone through and stuff like that, and their families, and kind of bring a smile to them for 10, 15, 20 minutes while you guys are walking around there. What was that experience like for you? I know that the pictures look fantastic. I know we had Bryce with a baby for a while, but you guys were able to do that and bring smiles to those kids' faces. What was that like for you guys yesterday?
No, it was awesome. It was a first for me, going in and doing something like that, but definitely something I'm going to want to do early, often. So it was great to just kind of get in there and just kind of see, that, there's kids that are, half my age, quarter my age, and they're battling something way bigger than what we're trying to battle every day, So just kind of lifting my spirits, and it's encouraging to see these kids battling these terminal illnesses and just having smiles on their face. So, but it was definitely a great experience.
Able to sign some autographs for them and just kind of make them happy for the day.
Yeah, I think the favorite though was Homer. They didn't care about us.
No.
They're who are these guys?
you learn that early when you work in minor league baseball like this. You always play second fiddle to Homer.
Oh yeah.
No doubt about it. When we go to read in the off season, they don't care about us reading the book. They just want to play with Homer, and you guys are the same way. Did the picture of Bryce make its way into the clubhouse today? Yeah, no. I think
that's a favorite though. For sure.
Him holding the baby. You guys got to hang that up. I know he put it on his Instagram account, so he liked it. But I think that's got to get into his locker somehow.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys are out there today, ready to get a win. Great job last night with the home run, the walk. I know that's big for you too, and scoring a run there. So great job last night.
Thanks, Nathan.
All right, Nick, appreciate it. Nick Plummer, our Pekin Insurance Beyond the Expected Player of the Game. You can go and get ready for tonight's contest as the Chiefs ready to take on South Bend. And tomorrow, as we take on South Bend again, we've got this giveaway. So we check this out from Health Alliance. We've got the double bobblehead. We've never done a double bobblehead before here at Dozer Park. We've got here on the right Greg Maddox from the 1985 Chiefs, of course, the Hall of Famer. We've got Yadier Molina from the 2002 championship team, our only championship team. And it kind of looks like Greg is throwing to Yadi, which, of course, they didn't do here or in the major leagues. But they've got this cool double bobblehead presented by Health Alliance. That's the giveaway tomorrow. First 1,000 fans through the gates, 13 and over. Get these for tomorrow night. We've also got another post-game fireworks show tomorrow as well to wrap up this series and the homestand. So it's a 6:30 start tomorrow. Gates open up at 5:30. We've got a signature Saturday. We'll have some players up on the concourse right after gates open to sign autographs for you as well. And as I mentioned, then we've got that post-game fireworks show. Tonight, we've also got post-game fireworks. We've got a pitch in for a charity tennis ball toss. So if you can make your way up by the Pete Van Auken statue, you can buy tennis balls for that, raising money tonight for the Canton Friendship Festival pageant. So you can head up to the statue, the Pete Van Auken statue, buy tennis balls. We'll have 15 hula hoops out here on the field. Post-game, a chance to win a prize with each of those with the tennis ball closest to the center. We'll also have that tarp out in center field, a chance to win a TV if you put the tennis ball right in the tarp. We had a winner last night of the Maui Gym sunglasses, so we will see if we can get a winner of that TV tonight with out in center field, a chance to throw out there and win the TV if you put your tennis ball right in the hole of that tarp. And again, raising money for the Canton Friendship Festival if you head up to the Pete Van Auken statue to buy those tennis balls. Huge thanks to I3. They promote the fireworks tonight, and they are the big sponsor for that this evening. We look forward to the post-game fireworks from Central States Fireworks. Hopefully you enjoy those jerseys, the replica jerseys you got coming through the gates, the red ones for Cardinals, the blue Chief script for the Cubs fans as well, as we celebrate the Cubs-Cardinals rivalry weekend and celebrating now 34 of our 36 years here with the Peoria Chiefs, the Midwest League affiliated with those two franchises here in Peoria. Other than that, sit back, relax. We got a few surprises in store for you tonight. Looking forward to some fun and big game fireworks coming up afterwards. Again, thanks to I3 for presenting those fireworks tonight. Sit back, relax, have some fun, and enjoy your Friday with us here at Dozer Park.